Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Silk issue 1. And before I start talking about Silk, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 86, and that's a show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show. And here are those exclusive comics. We have 8 issue 1, Charm season 10 issue 5, Tales of Terror issue 8, Robin Hood ongoing issue 7, Nova, issue 27, Justice Gods Among Us, issue 10, Batman Eternal, issue 46, Teen Titans, issue 7, Earth 2 World's End, issue 20, Future's End, issue 42, Invincible, issue 117, She-Hulk, issue 12, Silver Surfer, issue 9, Secret Identities, issue 1, Batman Superman, issue 19, and Supergirl, issue 39. So if you want to go check out all those reviews, go to Comic Uno, episode 86, and that is annotated. But let's talk about Silk, issue 1. Sadly, my comic book store did not have Silk, so I had to read it digitally. Sorry, I can't really show you any images. But with this issue, we get to see the continuation of Cindy Moon's story. Cindy Moon is now working for J. Jonah Jameson at his new news television station, and she's learning the ropes. She's learning to be human again in a way, but at the same time she doesn't really know social skills, but you know that actually works because she's very upfront about things. She's like, oh well, you two want to date. So I thought that was fun, and but she's realizes she can't have a roommate. She's like, you know, I'd rather stay in my bunker. So she actually goes back to the place she's been trapped to. That's her home. And another discovery she has is like, where the hell is my family? Why haven't they contacted me? They don't live in the house anymore. What happened to them? And why is it so hard to find out what happened to them? So that's going to be the mystery probably for a little while in Silk, and a very interesting mystery. And we get to see flashbacks of Cindy, of her being bit by, or almost bitten by the spider, or having this boyfriend. Who was she before this? And I enjoyed Silk. I really enjoyed this series. You know, I was advocate for Silk when she was first created. I really enjoyed that issue when she first appeared in Dan Slott's story. I don't think there was enough time to really explore Cindy because of Spider-Verse, but I'm glad they gave her own series to really focus on who Cindy is, and I really think she's an interesting character with the photographic memory of kind of Barbara Gordon, the silliness of Spider-Man, but Cindy's kind of her own character at the same time too. I like that it's an Asian American, in, you know, being, you know, a lot of diversity here in this issue because of that. It reminds me kind of fresh off the boat. I like that people are being represented in comics, and I think they do a really great job with that family aspect there. So I'm really happy to see that. But yeah, going to the family, that's one of the things I really enjoyed about this issue was the use of flashbacks, learning about Cindy because of her family and how she used to act with her family, and her growing into being a teenager, her relationship with her brother, you know, he's kind of joking around with him. I do think, because there's a D-list villain in this issue where she fights him and like he's trying to get a new suit because it's destroyed by her. I think that's not ex-boyfriend, but the old boyfriend. I don't know if they're ex because really they didn't break up, you know. Cindy was just trapped in a bunker for 10 years. But the old boyfriend, I think that's him, because why reference the old boyfriend if it's not him? They kind of look similar, so I have a feeling that's happening. So I want to see why he went down that road, because he seemed like a pretty nice guy. He's like, he didn't want to hang out with his friends because he wanted to hang out with Cindy, so they went to this extra credit science fair. So I really enjoyed that. I do think he's a super villain. We'll have to see. But yeah, the flashbacks is what really made the issue for me. Learning more about Cindy, and I like Cindy's spunk. I really do. I like her one-liners, her insecurities, her not being great in social situations. I thought it was really great. The artwork fits very well. It's a little bit on the cartoony side, but it like kind of like Superior Foes of Spider-Man, very much in that vein, and I love it. I think it works totally for the series. I am super excited to read more Silk, learn more about her family, learn more about how Cindy adjusts. So Silk issue 1 for me gets 4.5 stars. Totally recommend this series, and I think you get a different dimension of Silk that we didn't really have time to see in the the Amazing Spider-Man. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also in the description below, there's links from my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.